Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's the 2010s team taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. To the paint. It's stolen by Curry. And James throws it down hard.
Well, all
doing a side bet
to Curry with the fast hands right there. Makes a great read at the defensive end and then gets his team out in transition.
Pass to Love. Oh, good with the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Anthony Edwards.
Now here's LeBron. He's looking for Howard and finds him. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's on Kevin Garnett.
And really, Howard is so adept at drawing contact, using those bruising shoulders and muscular frame to his advantage.
Here's Cassell. Over in the corner, Edwards. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Kicks it out to LeBron. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You can tell LeBron values getting quality shots because he knows how much they're worth, and he's willing to fight for them.
Now here's Edwards. And Love throws it down.
This guy is a high flyer, I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Here is Durant. Over Gugliotta. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Edwards. Love outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
No one near James as he lets it go. The three-pointer, no good. Edwards can't hit. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. LeBron's got 6.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Love outside. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here is Edwards. Shot clock at 5. KG, that's good.
That high release point for Garnett really helps him. Feels like nobody can block his shot inside.
Kicks it out to Harden. Here's LeBron. Garnett with the block. And so it looks like it'll still be the 2010s ball. Puts it up off the inbound. And there's the nice layup by Howard.
Gotta feed Howard the rock when he's in the paint. He commands the ball whenever he has that kind of position.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Timberwolves trailed by 5. Pass to Edwards. Stolen by Harden. Here's Curry. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the 2010s team.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And the rejection by Curry.
Love seeing the little guy bounce like that. You know, Curry, he doesn't block a lot of shots, but when he does, it gets his teammates amped up.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And the 2010s team making a change here. James outside. The three. And Stephen Curry gets the three. Curry's got 5 points so far.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
To the inside. Love. Banked in off the glass.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's LeBron. 6 points for him. Love grabs the board.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
There's the triple. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 9.
Love's three-point shooting ability helps draw big men away from the hoop, and that's really valuable to this offense.
And that one's good. James.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
First team foul.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns. Back to Edwards. 5 to shoot. Plays it up and banks it in.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
LeBron James on the win. Sinks the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
To the middle. Here's Garnett. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Edwards, no good. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the 2010s team. 7-point differential. And that one's good. Durant.
That mid-range shot, a go-to one for KD.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Edwards. Pass to Towns. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Textbook up fake there. Towns does a great job. Earns himself a trip to the line.
And Towns drops them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And here's KD for 3. Oh, and he almost had
That's a foul, though.
Right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's on Jimmy Butler. This is his first free throw of the game.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handles, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
The kick out to Towns. And it's off from three-point range. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The 2010s team out in front, leading by 10. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with and glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the 2010s team, guys, what jumps out so far stat-wise?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball. Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Here's Butler. There's the drive. Off target at the rim. LeBron outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Here's Brandon. Now Now, Towns. And the foul on Harden. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul. And for the Wolves.
Left side, Towns. Look at the attack of Butler in the lane.
An aggressive mentality, always part of Jimmy Butler's game, taking it right at the defense.
Pass to KD. Harden right side. Here's LeBron. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. James has got the lead up to 13 now for the 2010s team. Now Love. The three-pointer off the mark. And here is KD. He's got 5. A shot by Harden. Wide open. Drains the three-pointer. Harden's got a pair of triples in the second now for the 2010s team. Minnesota calls timeout. And the 2010s team making a change here. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Down low. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Leaving no doubt on that one. The explosiveness of Towns, really powerful.
Outside for Durant. Back to Curry. Here's the 3. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the 2010s team leads by 16.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Here's LeBron. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the 2010s team. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, we are seeing a new generation taking over the NBA. Commissioner Adam Silver says stars can be created much quicker these days. Sports is a meritocracy and talent gets rewarded.
Hey, man.
With a social media community in the billions for basketball and a global market for talent, new and different stars end up emerging. Kevin?
Which is always good for the game. Great to see. And David, a great report again from you. Thank you.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Curry on the wing. Tries again. And Howard finishes it off. Howard's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, but it's the first half, though.
To box
No?
out. Dwight can't allow Howard to be free on the glass.
And
How's that game over, though?
Just
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's the first half. It's the first half, bro. It's the first half, dude. Now, I'm not trying to treat you like I'm stupid. It's not 21 right now. No, it ain't. No, it's not, bro. Bro, the rules were for you. It was for you, bro. It was for the half, bro. What are you talking about? I'm not even down by 20. I'm down by 19, bro. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back and beat. I'm gonna come back and beat you. No, you're not. No. How are you 21? Nah, look. This dude is so pressed. This dude is so pressed onto 21, bro. How am I sore loser? I've done it for you. I've done it for you, bro. What are you talking about? No, it's not. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. Continue. Continue. No. It's not 22 right now. What are you talking about? It's not 21. It's 19, bro. Yeah, and look what I did. It's 19. Bro's hurting. Bro's hurting. I'll give you money. I'll give you some money. You want money? You want me to borrow? You want me to let you borrow some money? No, I don't. No, it's not, bro. No, it's not. Cause I'll win. Why you don't want to? Nah. Yeah, I had 2 possessions, and look, I put it underneath. That's crazy, bro. So you decided when you had me by 22. Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. Let's play, bro. Not my fault off, bro. I don't need money. I don't need money. Bro, it's 19. Why don't you play it out? It's the first half, bro. What are you saying? What are you saying? It's the first half. It's the first half. It's the first half. It's the first half, bro. It's the first half. It's the first half. It's the first half. It's the first half, bro. Let it. It's the first half. What is this dude talking about? Alright, let's go then. Alright, whatever you gotta make yourself feel better. Whatever you gotta do to make yourself feel better. I don't owe you 600, though. I don't. Yeah, but I'm not in debt in life, though. In life, I'm not in debt. Alright. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Nah, you're not gonna tell me who I'm gonna pick, nigga. Don't be scary. Don't be scary, nigga. Don't be scary, nigga. Don't be scary, nigga. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Hey, don't be scared, bro. Now you... Nah, nigga. Nah. No, don't tell me who I'm gonna pick and who I'm not gonna pick, bro. Don't tell me who I'm gonna pick and I'm not gonna pick. After this, we'll play Madden. After this, we'll play Madden. Alright. Alright. If you're not gonna play it, if you're not... Bro. So what? What are you saying? It's 2K. You can't win? No, you can't win with that. Come on, bro. This nigga's talking like crazy shit. Crazy shit, bro. I didn't say you were broke. Hey, time out. Hey, time out. Time out. I didn't say you were broke. I said if you needed money, I'll give you money. I didn't say you were broke. I said if you need money. Alright, cool, let's go. Alright, cool, let's play. Same team. Alright, we play for 100 then, right now. No, I don't want to play for 100. No, I want to play for 100. No, I don't want to play for 100. No, I don't want to play for 100. Alright, let's go. I'm already readied up. What are you talking about?
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves and the 2010s team. Now here's Durant. Howard can't hit. Here's Cassell. To the middle. Here's Love. And the dunk by Love.
You know, just so smart. Kevin Love, tricky, crafty, you name it, he's got it in his game.
LeBron outside. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
Get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Love. No good on the three. Pass to Howard. James outside. A three-pointer is right on target. LeBron's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the 2010s team. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him, and we talked about the tall task of facing Anthony Edwards. Coach said he is so physical and looks more like a linebacker than a wing, so we can't foul Edwards too much. That's playing right into his hands. So they'll try to play him tight without sending him to the line. Not easy to do. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Well, to keep the defense from collapsing on him when he's tight to the bucket, Dwight Howard has to have the mid-range game. That is well done.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting two.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The first free throw is good.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going. A little breakdown there, letting them get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
James. And the dunk by James.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. And here we go. Love grabs the board.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
The Timberwolves shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Timberwolves on offense, trailing by 2. Pass to Garnett. The shot from the low post is good. Garnett's got 5 now.
Well, the prototypical modern-day power forward comes about as a result of KG paving the way.
Now here's Curry, and the basket by Harden.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Outside Edwards. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Stolen by Durant. Outside Curry. Back to Harden. Pass to Davis. James outside. KD a screen. Tipped away. 6 to shoot. Here's Edwards. And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Another miss by Minnesota.
Boy, a miss like that would drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Out of bounds, it will go to the 2010s team. And so it's the 2010s team with it. It's a 3-point game. Outside, Kevin Durant. Floats one. And good that time.
Well, you get a sense of how locked in Kevin Durant is. The defense not going to alter his approach.
Inside. And Davis sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Garnett, right side. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. Towns.
And the aggressive attitude of Davis, RB, makes him such a tough matchup. He's not going to give his man an inch of breathing room, and that was the difference on that possession.
Timberwolves trailed by 5. To the paint. It's stolen by Davis. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David. Here's Harden on the wing. And they double up Davis. From 6 feet. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And Davis shoots a high percentage because he's so adept at playing to his strength.
Towns for 3. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Substitution for Minnesota. Kevin Love. Wally Zerbiak.
Here's Marbury. Scoreless thus far. To the inside. And Davis sends it back. And he's able to get it back. And Towns gets it to go. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. Leading by 5. Towns with the defensive effort. Here's Marbury. Pass the bucket. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the 2010s team. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 2010s team.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Pass to Marbury. Back to Towns. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Davis. James outside. And he jams it right over Kevin Love. Wow!
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for your 2010s team.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Durant down low. Here's Harden. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
I tell you, James Harden's ability to power through contact and finish with bodies around him is something else.
And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Butler. And it's Durant with the rebound. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Irving looking for an opening. Can't get it to fall. Timberwolves trail by 5.
Hard work pays off right there. Anthony Edwards finds himself in the paint and draws contact.
Minnesota shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Shooting for Minnesota.
And the first one drops.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Outside Irving to the middle and stolen by Love. Here's Cassell. Here's Garnett. And sent back by Howard.
Yeah, and shooters have to be cautious with Howard around. He has such a long reach that he easily blocks those kinds of shots.
Now here's Edwards. And they're on the break. Irving with a clean look. Sinks the triple. Irving's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Anthony Edwards is a load to handle as a defender. This guy's got the frame and the skill to make it very difficult.
And he sinks the second. And it's Irving with the ball for the 2010s team. It's a 5-point game. And it's Leonard missing.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fit guys off and get those rebounds.
And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. Nobody's stopping Kawhi on that break.
Well, that's about recognizing a transition opportunity when it presents itself. Nice job by Kawhi Leonard.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Bryant. Irving with it. Picked up by Edwards.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
Timberwolves trailed by 10. It's Edwards on the wing. Garnett. Rebounded by Howard. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Pass to Leonard. On the wing, Bryant. Kobe getting it done in close.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Minnesota again turning it over.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Now, here is Irving. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Irving's got the lead up to 14 now for the 2010s team. Minnesota calls timeout. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. For the NBA, content continues to be king. Commissioner Adam Silver says the biggest issue for streaming services is what's called churn. To cancel is just a click. So it's more pay for play these days. We have to focus on people staying with you and having great content throughout the year. Kevin?
You know, he's doing a great job, isn't he, David? Thank you so much.
I think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Timberwolves trail by 16. To halt the run. Here's Garnett. And it's sent back by Howard. Here's Kobe. A putback. And Howard with the second chance points. Howard's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, this has been one of the staples of Dwight Howard's game. Get on the glass on the offensive end and finish it.
Pass to Gugliotta. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And Leonard has it in the corner. Inside. Howard, that's good. 6 points for Howard.
And that's Howard's game. These interior looks that he puts in so easily.
Pass to Garnett. Here's Gugliotta. Back to Garnett. Good D by Howard.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
2 points. That one goes. And the 2010s team leads by 20.
Oh, great find by Kobe. His instincts are off the charts. Yeah, just nice strength there and just off with the shot.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Kevin Garnett, 2 shots.
And he makes the first but misses the second. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Leonard. Here's Irving. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Now here's Edwards. 5 points in the game. Pass to Garnett. And it's sent back by Howard. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. From deep three-point land. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. The 2010s team out in front, up 19. And will return shortly.
24.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Timberwolves trailed by 19. And Garnett has it in the corner. Off target from three-point range.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And it's James missing. And Love's got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Garnett with it. He's picked up by James. Down low. Tough. And Love throws it down.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Here's LeBron. Howard. The rebound by Kevin Love. So it's the Timberwolves now, trailing by 17. Right side, Edwards. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
James Harden.
How about the body control from Anthony Edwards? Just so good at using that frame to get through the teeth of the defense.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Good on the triple.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
In the corner, Harden. Rebound, Minnesota. For three, Edwards. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. Edwards got 10 points.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
Here's Howard. And down in the low post, it goes. And the 2010s team leads by 13. Pass to Edwards. The muscle from Edwards.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
And that one's good. James. .16 points for him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's KD. Tough two from Durant.
You love the efficiency of that play. Kevin Durant on the interior. Yes, sir.
Pass to Garnett. Six on the shot clock. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Confident play we're seeing on it.
And the scoreboard tells the story.
Curry fires from way outside. Minnesota with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Edwards, that's good. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. It's Durant on the wing. Here's LeBron. And Howard has it in the corner. Outside Curry. And the rejection by Love.
Known primarily for his offense and rebounding, Love has the anticipation skills to make plays at the defensive end.
And Love throws it down.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Minnesota with the ball after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Garnett wide open. Dwight Howard pulls it in.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Durant soaring in for the deuce.
Kevin Durant making you pay on the interior. Look out around the rim.
Pass to Gugliotta. Back to Edwards. And sent back by Howard. And here is Curry. Curry! What else is new? And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the 2010s team.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
In the corner, Harden. LeBron outside. Outside Curry. Launches a three. Rebound Minnesota. Love outside. To the paint. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Here's KD. Gugliotta grabs the board. Here's Cassell. Pass to Love. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. The 2010s team leads by 9. And we're 27. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Here's Towns. Goes up off the inbound. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, beautifully done by Towns, using the up fake to bait the defender.
And the second free throw, good. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. They led the game at 1 point by 20. James. And it's Leitner with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 8. Down low. Nifty move. And the dunk by Towns.
Oh, Mr. Towns can hurt you from anywhere, and that includes putting it on your head.
Harden left side. Back to Curry. Pass to LeBron. Good, and Curry gets the assist. James has got 19 points.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Left side, Towns. Here's Cassell. Durant with the steal. Oh, here comes Curry all alone. Steph Curry, what a finish!
Well, certain guys are so lethal in the mid-range, you almost want them to take it. Stephen Curry, one of those guys.
Minnesota again turning it over.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves. Number 5.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Pass to Howard. On the wing, James. The putback. Clanks the putback jam. Timberwolves trailed by 11. Outside, Towns. The tray. The shot, no good. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. LeBron stuffs it home.
One of those nights where opposing coaches just shake their head. LeBron has taken over.
And the Timberwolves call timing. Got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, during that break, Minnesota's coach had some words for his team. Now, he asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Leonard with no one around. Drops one in from the wing.
Boy, laser focus from Kawhi Leonard. He no sooner touches it than that ball is off to the rim.
And the rejection by Towns. Shoots over Curry. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Back to Bryant. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Second chance effort. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
Coming onto the floor for the Timberwolves. Number 21.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And you can tell right there the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
And Curry has it in the corner. Cassell grabs the miss. Timberwolves trail by 15. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, agile play from Cassell down low. Finding a high percentage look there.
It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Misses the three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Inside. Here's Laker. And that one is stuffed right through.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Watch out. Antetokounmpo might be soft-spoken, but he's got a mean streak when it comes to attacking the hoop.
Powers through inside. Giannis. Timberwolves trailed by 15. Garnett outside. Fires the three. He can't get it to go. Here's the 2010s team.